Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of First and Last. This week, my name is Josh, and this week, this guy's name is Joe.
Hey man.
And as always, it's Jimmy.
Hola.
Hey Jimmy.
Dogs.
What's up?
Peros.
Spanish Jimmy.
Yeah.
You,
Doing Duolingo over here.
You've been looking at those Rosetta Stones.
Yeah, I wish. Those things are like pretty expensive. Those, if you
They're
forgot
heavy.
those kiosks.
They're healthy too, man. It's crazy if people use Rosetta Stone. They're really
They
inconvenient.
weigh a ton.
So not portable.
It's like, dude, the internet exists. Why are you using tablets?
Get an app for that.
Oh, man. Well, hey, everybody. This is First and Last. For everybody that doesn't know what this show is in 80 episodes, Joe, what is it?
What?
What's our what's our podcast, Joe?
It's First and Last. We watched the first and last episode of a show or something.
Mm-hmm. Pretty
A
accurate.
TV show.
You dummies.
Aw.
Just kidding. If the show has 5 seasons, we watch the first episode.
Speaking of number 5, if you are mad about what Joe said about you being a dummy, rate us 5 stars and write a comment about it.
Yeah, and then you do better.
Like
Come
and
on the show.
subscribe.
And also,
Yeah,
you can
come on the show and let's see what you have to say.
I'm pretty sure
jerk.
there's like a open challenge from like season 2 of this show that if someone like kills somebody in our show, they get to take their place on the show.
Oh yeah, there's a challenge. Okay.
Well, if it's Bryan Cranston.
I was gonna say it wasn't kill, but I think I remember now that it was a fight to the death. So
Well, that's killing.
technically, yeah.
You've got to kill to win that fight.
I mean,
then,
if 2 people enter the Thunderdome,
which is what we call our podcast room.
only one can leave. Those are just Tina Turner's rules, and you don't mess with Tina Turner. That's what we've learned on this show.
If you started fighting in the Thunderdome and you were like, look, dude, I'll just set up camp here. I'll be fine. Can it just be done?
We're both just gonna
Dig
survive.
a trench.
We're in this together. You and me, brother.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I hate it.
we divulged into wrestling pretty quick.
That was the fastest straight to wrestling we've been in a while. It is
I don't know.
WrestleMania season.
Just lucky I said brother.
Or what else were you going to say?
We know what Hulk Hogan says when microphones are on, and he doesn't know.
And he doesn't know.
Ooh.
Hey, Hulk Hogan's penis is 10 inches long, not Terry, whatever his name is.
Terry Bollea.
Yeah. That was a thing that he had in his, like,
He said that
yeah.
out loud?
Under oath.
Under what? What do you mean under oath?
Because that was
in
his,
the courtroom.
Yeah, that was his whole defense. Is that there's a difference between Hulk Hogan and Terry Bollea.
And that difference is penis size.
Well, it's one
Yeah.
of the differences.
One of the key differences, though.
But was
That's how you
there
can tell 'em
like
apart.
was there like an exhibit A? Was there? Because
like-
like
He's
how
like, Exhibit A, brother. Now for Exhibit B. Just give me a couple minutes.
It was
Don't look at me. I'll tell you when to look.
Exhibit A was a
oh man, what is going on?
Exhibit A was a clay mold of Hulk Hogan's penis.
Where we've really gone off the rails tonight.
The best part is you barely have any. You don't have any clue what me and Joe are even talking about.
No,
We're just getting the sex and penis references out now. Because
Because we're gonna watch what show, Jimmy?
a very wholesome show, the Brady Bunch.
How wholesome can 2 divorced people with 3 kids really be?
I mean,
Sinners.
I don't
wow. Yeah, it depends on what church they're in. This show's in the 70s, so pretty ahead of its time.
Well, I guess in a similar fashion, I've heard that Mike Brady's penis is bigger than the actor who plays Mike Brady.
Sure. So
My penis on this podcast is bigger than my penis in real life.
that's for sure. Can't be smaller.
That hurts. It was just mean.
So I was thinking about what I know about this show, and really I think most of my knowledge from this show comes from the like 90s like parody of itself
The movies.
movie.
Yeah, those are good movies.
Yeah.
There's
I
multiple?
Oh, there's 2 of them.
There's
Oh,
like
boy.
a sequel, and then there was like a made-for-TV other sequel, like straight to Fox.
Yeah, I just remember the Brady Bunch movie and a Very Brady sequel.
Yeah,
I do
I never
remember
saw that.
the title. I think that everything I know about the Brady Bunch is the theme song and intro. with the blue squares and everyone looking at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if there's ever some sort of pop culture reference that has a lot of people, they just use the Brady Bunch theme and their heads just pop up. Like there's like a Marvel Cinematic Universe one where all the characters of Marvel pop out of their squares.
They like look at each other.
Isn't that
Yeah.
where the original concept of Hollywood squares came from? Just the intro to Brady Bunch?
I mean, that
That's
might
actually-
predate.
That's actually how tic-tac-toe was invented.
Brady Bunch.
Yeah, this was inspired by the Brady Bunch.
And Connect 4. Chinese checkers, oddly enough.
Yeah, because there's
Rubik's
nine
Cube.
There's 9 characters in this show. There's 6 kids, 2 parents, and a maid.
yeah, and what's her
Alice.
name? Alice.
Alice. Don't forget Alice.
Alice and Marsha Brady
Don't
are
sleep
probably the
on
only
Alice.
2 people I can name.
Marsha.
The only
Is that
thing-
part of the movie?
Yeah.
The only thing I'm going to be
Yeah.
mad about is we're not going to
Oh.
see the episode where she gets kicked in the face with the football or whatever, or thrown, the football
Yeah,
thrown.
she gets hit and her nose gets bashed.
I'm
and
assuming-
that's something they parody in the movie.
Right.
Mhm.
I'm assuming that's just not in the first or last episode of the show. So the first
I doubt
episode,
Hope there's a clip show.
I mean, the first episode is 100%.
Oh, man.
Doesn't who moves into whose house? I mean, that's what's happening, right?
Ooh.
Well, I mean,
maybe
they're both.
they buy a new house.
Are they both widowers or are they both
I
divorced?
think so.
I think they have. I think because this is what is this 80s or 70s?
70s.
This is 70s.
1970.
They didn't get divorced.
Okay.
It's just like not how it worked, you know.
Sure.
So to make it a wholesome, okay show that everyone could be happy to watch, that
Mhm.
because they wouldn't have like 2 divorcees
Right.
like come together. So I bet that both of their spouses are dead. Because if it was today, it would be the Brady Bunch, and then in season 3, like the wife's husband would come back, and it would be like there would be like a domestic dispute.
Do you think we find out how their spouses died?
No.
Cancer, both of them.
Ugh.
Cancer sucks.
They injected each other with cancer. This is the dark side.
Oh.
No, I bet there's like little to no reference of the previous spouses, and it's just like, oh, we met, we're in love. Don't worry about where these kids came from.
We met. We're in love.
Don't you worry.
I mean, I assume they're moving into. It's the 70s, so the show's got to be a little sexist. Probably.
Yeah.
I bet they move into the guy's house.
Yeah, I was gonna say she probably doesn't like. I mean, I guess if her husband died,
She
would
probably
get his
doesn't
property.
have a job, and it's
Yeah.
that kind of crap.
Okay, but here's my. I mean, and this is probably reading too much into just what TV Land would have thought about. But how on earth are either one of them gonna have a house big enough
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
for
say
4
too.
more people?
Well,
3, I guess, more people.
3 more people. It would be.
I guess then people just gotta share rooms.
There's room sharing because there's like little kids. I mean, they're not little,
Yeah,
little, but
younger when
they're
the show starts. I bet.
4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
and I thought that like it was like all 3 boys share a room, all 3 girls share a room,
God, what a
but you still
nightmare.
gotta have like huge bedrooms for that. To
Those
make
are
that
like
happen.
Right.
summer camp sized bedrooms, you know.
Mhm.
It's just, yeah, it's just dorm rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Just barracks, just rows and rows of bunk beds.
I've done that.
Barracks. They call their house the barracks.
So you think they're already together in this first episode, or are they
Yeah.
just getting together?
No, they're together. It's not like it's so step. You weren't here for Step by Step. We
Mhm.
had our friend Jeffy, friend of the show. What up, bud?
Time caller.
Once you're done watching Boy Meets World, you can come back on the show. They had on Step by Step. They were like dating. They were already married, but they hadn't told their kids. And then the guy moved in with the lady, with Suzanne Summers. Is that who it was?
uh-huh.
So I think I think they're already.
Wasn't the guy from Dallas
I think they're already married in this
Suzanne
one.
Summers?
They're already married.
And they are moving. They just moved in. I think they're like not. It's not like moving day. I think they're already moved in, but it's like within a day or two, kind of thing. Very recent.
Interesting.
It's fresh.
Hmm.
And then they fight over, I don't know, pancakes.
Oh, because
How
like
you make pancakes?
Mike makes his pancakes in like squares. Or
Yeah,
something?
well, and the girls like their mom's waffles, but in Mike's house we make pancakes.
Oh,
Man,
man.
What do
Because
you,
that
what do you,
sounds
what do
like-
you guys think about that?
I would say if you're making it, I'll eat it. I don't care.
Absolutely.
That's what I would say.
I think I slightly prefer waffles, but whatever.
Oh,
Is it because you have receptacles for the syrup?
Exactly. Yeah.
It is really good.
Yeah.
But man, there's something about a good pancake.
I don't think I've ever had a really good
Woo!
pancake.
Oh man,
You got to go to
You haven't lived.
go to Pannekuchen.
Okay, I've had a panakekin, but that's a different thing.
Well, I mean, they make pancakes too. I'm just saying the rest.
So they
of
also make really good pancakes?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I went somewhere that I
Are you
wanted.
doing breakfast for dinner tonight?
No, we just ordered Subway sandwiches.
Eat fresh.
Not from Subway. Like
We eat
Subs.
fresh here.
they were just called Subway.
From an unnamed restaurant.
Yep. Eat fresh.
till they give us that sponsorship.
Well, what else you guys got to say about this whole thing? This whole thing about Brady's and Bunches.
Yeah, Joe, what do you think this is going to be? This first episode?
I think that just to be different, let's say that they're like, it's not even an origin. They're just like already together and they're just having some sort of like, regular life thing going on. Like some kids having trouble in school or something. And they, form a family band to raise enough money to save the school or something.
Hey, it's the
You're
monkeys.
thinking the Partridge Family? Because that show is also great.
And they have a bus and they drive around in it.
I mean, you gotta have a bus and that many
I
kids.
feel like there's like
Plus Alice.
I could see like a Partridge Family, Brady Bunch like TV crossover. Did that happen?
Oh,
I bet
it
they were
has to.
feuding, right? Is that the same? Like, I feel like they
Yeah.
like
could be.
competing shows. You're not gonna have a crossover there.
Unless they're both on. I think I read this is on ABC.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're both on ABC, then you expect a crossover. We'll look it up.
Will we?
I hope it's.
I'll look it up.
There
If they
you
have
go.
a crossover with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Oh man, that was one of the better crossovers we've seen.
Me and Jimmy stayed and watched that whole episode, and you went home.
That's right.
And tell you what,
Worth it.
both of us made the right decision. You going home and us staying. It was really whatever you want to do. It was just another episode of Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Which
weren't.
is
They
a
didn't. It
good
wasn't.
time.
They didn't fight the Power Rangers for very long. And then they fought against Astronema. Say her name.
Estromeda.
Yeah.
Marsha Brady.
So, yeah, I don't know.
She
I
can-
feel like is every episode of the Brady Bunch got like a lesson?
Yeah. No,
Right?
maybe not.
I feel like there's got to be some teen family lessons learned.
I just feel like there's lessons in every episode for some reason.
I just feel like there's got to be a few episodes where bad shit happens and they don't learn anything.
Well, that you learn that sometimes bad things happen.
They're just like, well, sometimes you just gotta move on, kid.
Sometimes your dad
Was Wolverine
marries some
talking?
lady.
Gotta move on, bub.
Nice.
That's Alice, by the way. She gives the advice at the end
Oh,
of
that
the
makes
episode.
sense. Oh, do you guys think Alice is in this first episode?
Yeah, I think they're all there.
All right. All
Right. Well, is it? Oh,
It's for everyone
Interesting.
listening at this time. It is time for me and Joe to
Oh.
sign up to go to a speedrunning marathon that happens in our state come June, and it looks like the website is down because so
Yeah.
many people are trying to get it done.
that's hilarious.
But that's pretty much how it works. So I don't have much
Yeah.
more to say about this because I want to sign up for this thing.
Well, okay. I guess we have to go. We'll watch this episode, and then we'll check back in.
Yeah.
See if the Brady's bunched or not.
Ugh, it's doing the Brady Bunch sounds like.
The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
All right, we'll see you guys after the Brady Bunch is
We're gonna go
pilot
get bunched.
called Bunches.
We're gonna go bunch ourselves.
Brady's Bunches of Brady's. That's probably not what it's called.
It's
We'll
not
see.
what it's called.
All right, well we'll see after that anyway. Okay, bye. We are done though, listeners, with the Brady Bunch episode 1, Homecoming is what it was called.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. Oh, and also for anyone listening, for the last dying to know in the 15-second break that we took, me and Joe did get tickets to go watch
Oh yeah.
people speedrun video games.
We did it.
Like cool dudes. We're going to be cool dudes for that whole week.
You can watch it online, but we're going there.
But it means if you
you don't get the smells from at home, you know?
Yeah. You got to get the vibe.
you just got to make sure you bird bath in the bathroom before you sit down in the crowd.
Is there a lot of that? Just lines for bathrooms to
Lines for the bird bathroom.
splash the pits.
Little scented. Just bring my Axe spray. We'll be good. The whole place will smell like lavender.
Oh. Axe lavender.
Axe lavender.
It's got a sensual side to Axe these days.
Be sensual. Axe lavender.
Gross.
You got a write up for us?
Oh yeah, I do.
For this episode called Honeymoon. I wonder what they did.
Let me tell you.
Ooh, okay.
No.
Okay, well, skip it.
half the
Paul
podcast,
Brady.
man.
Okay, there's no way we heard that whole name.
Mike Paul Brady?
That's how this starts. Did we hear a middle name? Maybe we did.
He's got 3 first names.
Sure.
Can't be trusted.
I bet they said it during the ceremony, huh?
Yeah, okay. So anyway, Michael Paul Brady, an architect and widower with 3 sons, Greg, Peter, and Bobby, marries Carol Ann Martin, a mother with 3 daughters.
She also has 3 names. First names.
Huh, maybe that was just the style.
Was she a widower?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did it say?
Yes, at some point they said that.
I just heard her say, these last couple of years have been hard, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, there was something before that. There was a lead in.
Okay.
Okay, she has 3 daughters, Marcia, Jan, and Cindy. Mike and Carol's backyard wedding turns to chaos when the boys' dog, Tiger, chases the girls' cat, Fluffy. Mike and Carol admonish their children, yelling at them to go catch their pets. The newlywed couple goes on a honeymoon later that day, while the children sit at home thinking that their parents hate them. While on their honeymoon, Mike and Carol realize that they were too hard on their children, and they decide to bring them along on the honeymoon. They also bring along the housekeeper, Alice, Tiger, and Fluffy.
Well, they quote-unquote brought the housekeeper and the pets along, but that was just because, like, she showed up with the dog.
With the dog.
And Cindy or Jan, like, just brought the cat.
Yeah, Jan snuck the cat in somehow.
He just brought it. In this, like, it was like a huge bird cage cat holder with, like, a blanket over it. And they're like, we bought the cat. And she's like, whoa. And it's like, you guys rode here in the car together. Also, how did they get there? There's no way all of them could fit in that one car. Did they, like, rent a bus?
Yeah, they rent a bus whenever they drive anywhere.
Did they steal the Partridge Family's bus to get to the honeymoon?
There's 8 of them, right? If they have like a station wagon, you could fit 8 in there, especially if you got little kids.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Partridge
3.
Family didn't start till 1971.
Ooh.
1970?
Playing catch up already. Because this was September 1969. This first episode. I mean, yeah, they had a wedding. I mean, it was like the Mike and his kids were like having breakfast, and they were like, "Get ready, Dad." And then it was Carol and her kids like getting her hair done. They were like, "Get ready, Mom." And then they went and had a wedding in the backyard.
Yeah.
And then chaos ensued when the dog got out to chase the cat.
Who would have guessed that a dog was going to chase a cat? That's what they do, man.
Yeah, right? Classic. And it was funny. I mean, I saw that. I was just thinking about being someone at that wedding and having like the cat and dog literally chase each other around for minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the best wedding ever.
That'd be hilarious.
I would have loved that wedding. This is the reason why I'm going to go to weddings in the future. Every future wedding I go to, I go, God, I hope an animal gets out. I might bring an animal.
Bring in some pets. Yeah, why not?
What can like stir up some ruckus but isn't loud until you let it go, you know?
Yeah.
Like a deer. Like a baby deer.
And then they went off and had their honeymoon and it got like a little intimate, like they were having some champagne. And then they were like,
well, what
about our kids?
I love that she picked it up and she took a sip of it and she goes, "Oh, this is champagne. It makes me dizzy." And I was like, "Well, it's because you've already drank a bottle of it, Carol."
Carol's sneaking sips in the bathroom.
Carol's drunk. That's what it is.
She brought her own wine.
Think they ever get into any drugs and alcohol into this?
I'm
think
sure
the teens in the teen years, they ever...
I could see later on that it's like implied, like someone like maybe asks
Someone
Marsha
snorting.
to like smoke weed.
Mm.
I don't think they're like someone's like, "Yo, Marsha, want to shoot heroin?"
Martha, do this meth. It's new.
The way they were talking, the way some like themes came up, it almost seemed like they're a 420 friendly family, you know?
Like what?
Well, right off the bat, the kids were using the lingo. They're like, "Oh, we think Carol's groovy. Oh, I think Carol's out of sight." And then when they get to the hotel and they're like signing in, and Mike accidentally writes like Brady's and family and the like, what's the
Concierge?
concierge, was that
I mean,
that
might-
man's title?
maybe.
Yeah,
Whatever,
that's his
the
official
hotel
title.
guy.
He's the assistant to the concierge.
He was like, "Wait, what? But you signed up for the honeymoon suite or whatever?" And they're like, "Oh," Mike's like to Carol, like, "Oh, this guy's not hip to the new generation or whatever."
I didn't
he said-
understand that joke. What was that implying?
I thought that was just implying that like they could have kids before marriage.
Yeah,
oh.
yeah, well, maybe, yeah.
Because I feel like that's what that guy assumed. Like you just got you're having a honeymoon, which means you just got married, and you wrote "and family."
Gotcha.
You
I
guys,
didn't put that
you
together.
guys are sluts and hoes and need to go to church. Is what
Mike just should have been like, my first wife is dead.
She was murdered
You
at
goddamn
this
monster.
hotel. That's why we're here, to solve the case.
God, what a better show that would be. They get married and they're detectives.
Guys, I have
And
some
their
ideas
first-
for the first
and
episode
their
of Pie
first
World.
case is to figure out who killed their ex. Like
Like each
Couple-
of them
yeah.
were murdered.
we'll get married.
Their like spouses were having an affair together at
Ooh.
this hotel,
And-
it looked like a
Murder suicide.
but they think
They know better.
foul play.
You son of a bitch.
Not only was my wife banging your husband, but she was also banging me. She was having a great time. There's no way she would have killed herself.
We had a great sex life. I can't believe she was cheating on me.
Oh man, I don't want to watch the finale of the regular Brady Bunch anymore.
The Brady Bunch
Oh.
mysteries.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's great, but we have to find out who gets points.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah,
Wait, so you're saying the point of that though was you were saying that the kids smoke weed.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
They were high the entire
I
time.
mean, it's not a prediction I made because I feel like it's so obvious.
well, I mean, I guess if it's too obvious, I'll get rid of Marsha shoots up in my first one.
No, keep it. I like that one.
Mm.
What about Tiger though? Tiger probably gets into some stuff, huh?
Hopefully not chocolate.
Mm.
Ooh, so you think this dog's gonna be dead?
Wait
Dead
for
or
my
gone?
wait for my predictions. But I absolutely think this dog is dead.
Only 5 years later.
Jimmy, what'd you do on your honeymoon?
Did you
Went
bring all your
to
kids from your other
St.
marriage?
Simon's Island.
Went to an island,
Sat on the beach and ate a lot of.
hunted the most deadliest game.
Yeah, man. Have you guys
Yes.
seen that? It's Always Sunny, where Frank is talking to them like, "You don't hunt a man. Like I was hunted once," and then he just describes
Rambo.
himself in the plot of John Rambo. Like that was not you. That was John Rambo.
That's the
It's like, but I've been to Vietnam. It's like you own a sweatshop in Vietnam, and a lot of good men died in that sweatshop. Go and watch that episode. I think it's called
No, just keep reciting it
Manhunt.
to me.
Yeah, the gang hunts cricket.
Give it to
in that
me,
episode.
word for word.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep going.
Anyways, so you went to an island.
Yeah, ate a lot of seafood because
Would-
we don't really get that here.
Can I-
We're landlocked.
Would I have been able to tag along? If you got bored after a couple days, could I just tag along?
Well, only if Jimmy
Uh,
would have yelled at you right
Are
before
you
they left.
gonna pick up
Yeah.
after us and take care of the dog?
No, but I might bring a cat. I might smuggle a cat.
He's gonna bring Pete the cat.
Don't worry. When I
Yeah.
wait, he's gonna bring our cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We had a good time. We mostly just ate a lot of food. It was awesome.
Sounds about right.
Well, will there be enough for me when I show up after Joe?
With the
And if
dog.
you order your own crab cakes and barbecue.
No. You're taking care of me on your honeymoon.
I once went to a wedding for my cousin in the Philippines, and like they did a honeymoon where like it was like 12 of us cousins that went with them for like the first like few days of it. We just went to some like resort and partied, and then
So
like,
you just like partied for a little bit.
Yeah.
And had another reception for a while.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
and then after that, then they went off and had like their own honeymoon.
Man, that's a good idea.
Yeah, if you got like, the time and like,
Yeah,
you
like
know,
friends that want to hang out for a while longer.
Yeah, it's a fun idea.
Yeah.
Dang.
I guess they're trying to. So this whole first episode, I thought it didn't like kind of paint a picture of who these people are, but painted a picture of what their situation is,
Mm-hmm.
which is slightly. It infers
Which is chaos.
Well, yeah, it's absolute chaos.
6 kids equals chaos.
It's like because right away they were just like looked like they were kind of bored on their honeymoon for a minute, like after they were like sitting down to eat, and I was like, is this marriage even capable of happening if your kids aren't around? Like for a second, and then I found out they were like eaten up inside because they like yelled at their kids.
Yeah.
And I was like, have you never yelled at your kids? They're like 15, 12, and like 6 or something. Like, it's like not once have you ever been like, you did a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
And in all fairness,
I think, yeah.
Kind of weird.
Context,
Kind of weird to yell at your kids when you allowed them to bring the dog.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, totally. It was like,
What'd
Didn't
you
do anything wrong.
You let a kid bring a dog to a wedding that apparently likes to run around and be crazy. Like it wasn't. I don't think Tiger's a very well behaved dog.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But yeah, it's a hard situation that they're in. They got a lot of kids.
And then they were just like, oh, we can't do this. I was like, you couldn't go one night.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Well, and then when the kids all showed up at the hotel, they all tried to walk up the stairs at the same time, and they couldn't fit.
You loved that part.
that was so
funny.
silly.
That's like literally impossible.
I feel like there's going to be a point like that in each episode where
They all try to go up the
it's
stairs.
just 20. Well,
Squeezing through a doorway.
in the way that the kids and like dogs or whatever's going on is just chaos for like 20 seconds, and you're like, I'm getting anxiety watching this.
Yeah, I could see a lot of points of utter chaos during the show. Maybe not every episode. It's got to be one calm episode,
Fun.
right?
Nah.
Because I wonder if later on they have more like, this is a Marsha episode, this is a Jan episode, this is a Greg episode. I could see them doing stuff like that.
Yeah,
How else are they gonna like
sure.
really let you figure out who these people are? There's so many characters.
Yeah.
There's
that's just a
9
lot of
people.
people to like film every week. Like
Mm-hmm.
you figure you could break up schedules and go.
Especially
film
with
your
like the
Marsha
little ones with
episode.
like Bobby and Cindy, because they probably have like, well, maybe not
Probably a
69.
good whole year where they just kind of disappear, where they're going through some changes.
Well, I'm just
You
wondering.
don't
it's
see
like,
them very much.
they're like supposed to be in school and they can only work X amount of hours a day. So it's just like Cindy's just not in this episode because she doesn't. They just say like Cindy's in the living room, and they just say that.
Yeah.
It's why you don't see her. She's been in the living room all day.
For some reason, they mention it at every scene.
Every scene.
It's like, where's Cindy? She's in the living room.
Oh, in the living room. Yeah. It's like nighttime later on. Where's Cindy? She's still in the living room.
Still in the living room. She hasn't moved.
She's watching a Star Wars marathon. Star Wars out by then, 1969. The first one is, right?
No, 79.
Damn it.
No,
It's
77.
not 79. All right, never mind. Yeah, I guess it was in that.
She's in the
70s
living room watching Psycho.
Oh, got
She won't stop smiling.
Marathon.
show. She's watching it.
Ugh.
She's watching it. She's watching one of those Hitchcocks again. But so yeah, that's what I thought. We didn't get as much like character stuff, more as like this is their insane situation.
Yeah,
everything's crazy.
I could not tell you anything about the kids
Besides just kids,
besides the youngest ones in curls,
right?
but that was in the song.
Yeah.
Funny curls.
They did not show. They told.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Huh. Yeah.
I mean, whatever. They're a big family, and they obviously like care about their kids a lot. So much that they couldn't even have one night away from them without worrying about them.
Yeah.
That'll change.
Yeah, when they go so insane, they like murder everybody.
That does happen sometimes.
It does.
Brady Bunch murder family.
They went from detectives
Murder
to
doctor?
murderers.
They
Is that
just-
a prediction?
It's like a Dexter thing. They just like murder other murderers or something.
They only murder other families with
Whole
6 kids.
Family
Oh,
of
they take on
murderers.
entire families.
Yeah, they take all the families.
Wow.
There's a lot of great dark Brady Bunch spin-offs that we've got flown around in this episode.
I'm pretty sure that there's like a B story about murdering murderers
It was
in there somewhere.
I mean,
It's implied.
It's implied.
we find out it was Alice the whole
Probably
time.
in one of the
Oh
spin-offs.
my gosh, Alice.
And then
I would watch that.
and then Mike
spin-off.
and Carol have to jointly kill Alice in the last episode.
Hmm.
Let's go to predictions.
Yeah.
I'll do mine because I gave one away,
Fine.
sort of. I think the last episode is Alice's wedding
Okay.
because Mike and Carol aren't going to get married again.
I like it.
Hmm.
They better not renew their vows or some bullshit.
Yeah.
But so Alice's wedding, I think that's what's going to happen. I think they have a new kid.
A seventh kid.
Oh, okay.
Whew.
I mean, they gotta keep this thing spinning off.
I'm assuming
in
they
the-
either have a new
forever.
kid or
Mhm.
there is a direct reference to, like, hey kids, there's a bun in the oven, like that kind of thing.
Oh.
Oh, I like
So I
that.
think like that's the scenario. So it's like a baby kid or it's a growing baby kid inside the belly of the mom because that's where kids grow.
Right in the belly.
I think
Right in the stomach.
Yeah, right in the stomach. I think someone eats a taco.
Not plausible.
I think it's Cinco de Mayo on the last. And then I think there's a different dog
Quattro di
because
Cinco.
Tiger is dead.
Okay, so not just dog is gone,
Do you
but
think-
different dog.
I think there's a different dog, and the reason why I think there's a different dog and I think Tiger's dead
Mm-hmm.
is because I think that is a point of learning at one point during the show. Like the
Oh.
dog dies, Bobby has to deal with it, kind of thing,
Dies.
and he like learns that people and things
They didn't.
die.
They didn't
Yeah.
learn enough when their parents
when
died.
their mom died.
Wasn't enough. God
Yeah.
took away their.
I didn't really understand when mom died, but now that Tiger's gone, I'm really feeling
Tiger
Totally
really
get it.
I was pretty young when Mom died.
But I watched Tiger run into traffic and get hit by that truck. Now I understand.
Dad, is that how Mom died? Fetching the ball. So
So I shouldn't have kicked that into the street.
nope, no, Bobby, you killed your mom and you killed your dog. So
Probably did it on purpose. He just wants to watch the world burn.
he's the real serial killer in this show.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
So those are my 4.
Cool. Mine are all. I think they're gonna do a thing like the Andy Griffith Show did, where they're trying to pitch like a new spin-off at the end of this.
For sure.
So I just went like 4 different directions of where they could have gone with spin-offs.
Oh, so you went just 4 spin-off directions.
Right.
So,
So
if they're
you're
not
trying
doing
to
this at
get
all,
1
you
point.
immediately get no points.
I guess, yeah. I mean, they're not that odd though. Like the first one I have is Alice gets married.
Oh.
Okay.
So like I
Yeah.
think that like the spin-off potential for that is she gets married and now she has her own family.
She marries a man that has 6 kids.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's all she knows.
That's all she knows is raising a bunch of
No
kids.
more, no less.
So that's option 1. Option 2 is Marsha and Greg are like going off to the same college.
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna say they were like dating or something.
No.
And I was like,
Getting
Joe,
real weird.
Joe, you're getting weird, buddy.
No, they're going off to college and like they're gonna like have adventures together.
Okay.
Number 3 is Carol gets a job. So I could see her having like a workplace sitcom with like Carol in the workplace.
She's gonna have a Tool Time ending, a Home Improvement ending.
Yeah.
where-
Exactly.
Did they ever? They didn't ever say anything about her working or not, did they?
Yeah, they didn't. I
Okay.
don't think
they
she
didn't.
does.
I mean, the dad's a
They
architect.
specifically,
Mhm.
name dropped architect.
Yeah.
Oh, you kooky architect.
And he
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, you
Always
kooky woman that
planning.
doesn't have a job."
I mean, there's 6 kids, man. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
And then number 4, I think Bobby goes to space camp, and that's like that's the one they're just like throwing out there, and they're like, maybe we'll like go to like, you know, Bobby goes to space camp and then he becomes an astronaut, and just like weird sci-fi stuff.
We just do Brady's in space.
That's their Cindy's in the living room.
Yeah.
Bobby's at
I'm in
space,
space camp.
Okay,
All right.
some of those are possible.
Mhm.
That would have been ahead of Star Wars. That would have been ahead,
Exactly.
groundbreaking.
Space still existed in the late '60s and early '70s.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
It's
Not
pretty
on
new,
TV.
actually.
We went to the moon in the '60s.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that's not to be proven in court of law.
I don't think anyone's suing anybody because of it.
Number 1. I think in this Greg is in college, but like nearby, so he's still around. Maybe it's like a trade school.
Community college.
Maybe he's at Dunwoody. Maybe he's becoming an architect. Oh. Number 2. Just gonna blow past that. Jan is upset at Marcia for something.
Ooh.
I think Jan is
Rough.
still playing that middle child card. I bet we probably don't see as much of that from Peter, from the dudes.
They're just chill.
They're just like, whatever. Greg is never that cool.
Yeah.
But Marcia.
Peter just sits there silently, knows he's cooler than Greg, and he's like, I don't care.
It's like, God, Greg
It's like
is
this- Such a dork.
Who, Greg?
Okay.
He's a
Greg
tool.
Oh man. Okay. Number 3. I also think Carol is working. I think we see like her workplace, or they,
God, I hope she
actually
works
talk
at some
about-
sort of Mexican restaurant. That's all. It'll.
eating tacos.
I mean, I don't think her job is eating
Feeding
tacos.
people tacos.
I think she feeds people tacos.
Okay, but I think Carol's working.
Okay.
And that's a part that that's worked into this. Number 4, hot dogs.
Multiple hot dogs.
I want a point for every hot dog eaten, consumed.
Eaten? I'll give you 1 point for every hot dog I see
Like-
someone eat.
Yeah, like if
Can we do a -1 if there's no hot dogs?
Oh my god. No, okay, I just want 1 point. Just the 1 point
All right.
for any.
Yeah, that's your cost. You get a multiplier, but you can lose points.
I'm not doing that again.
God. That's a good point thing, though. I feel like we should be allowed to. Like, I want 1 point for every one of these.
Fair. It's fair.
That's good. All right, should we dive into this last episode then?
Cool.
See who gets married, who has a job, who eats tacos, or who looks at hot dogs.
Who goes to space?
Who goes to space? All right, we will see you guys after the
I hope
finale.
someone else goes to space, like a neighbor.
Not Bobby. It's
just,
Marcia.
It's just
Marcia goes to
name?
space.
Luke Skywalker, Hamilton.
Mark Hamill?
I think Mark Hamill lives next door and he goes to space.
I think you are wrong. We'll see you in the finale after it. And we're back. Brady Bunch I guess, had a finale. I guess that's what
yeah.
you might call that.
Wouldn't call it a finale.
They had another show in which then they made no more shows, is really what that was.
Well, they made lots of other shows.
Like the Brady murders and the Brady detectives.
You want me to read some of them?
Yeah.
There's the Brady... Like, this is immediately followed by the Brady Bunch Variety Hour.
The hell does that mean?
So it's like they had their own variety show for a couple of years.
They had their own Mad TV.
Yeah, I assume.
Okay.
I can only assume. A lot of bit humor. During this aired an animated show called The Brady Kids. Then there was a show in the 80s, The Brady Girls Get Married.
All of them get married?
Together.
I guess. Then there was just a show called The Bradys in was that 1990? Where'd that go? I lost that. And then all the different movies. It was in 1990, yeah.
Yeah, but by then it's not the same cast anymore, right?
I think I thought the parents were on the. Oh, some of them are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Carol is the same.
Oh, so the parents are still...
Jan is the same. Or not Jan, sorry. Peter's the same. I can't really tell by this picture.
I get Jan and Peter confused too.
That might be Greg.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I could look further.
So yeah, not exactly, not a finale, not even a spin-off jumping off point, just kind of an episode.
It was literally just it could have been an episode in season 3, like the middle.
It did kind of feel like what's his name was graduating.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Greg was graduating high school.
But it wasn't even like go to the graduation or anything. It was just like, I'm graduating, and so we're going to use that for what the problem is, because his hair changed color.
Uh-huh.
So, that was pretty back burner. And
did we do the write-up yet?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Did you want me to do that?
Oh, yeah, but...
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
You're reading show names and not the right episode. I just moved along.
Actually, what happened was I got into it down another area of the Wikipedia, so I had to pull it up. Okay. This is the Harebrained Scheme. March 8th, 1974. In the series finale, Bobby is convinced he can get rich by selling neat and natural hair tonic. He sells Greg a container, which turns Greg's hair bright orange on the eve of his high school commencement. This necessitates a trip to the local beauty parlor where Greg swallows his ego and redyes his hair just in time for graduation. And that's all this says.
And that was it.
Yeah, I mean,
a few other things kind of happened.
Bobby was selling hair tonic, hence why Greg's hair got dyed, because he felt bad and bought it from Bobby.
Yeah.
And then Cindy was trying to sell rabbits to
she was
people.
also trying to get rich
and then
quick.
and then in the end, they combined the two schemes.
Selling back some orange rabbits.
And sold orange rabbits to the pet store guy.
Yeah.
Who, I feel like he has an obligation then when selling orange rabbits to customers, has to go, this is their hair that has been dyed. They're not actually orange rabbits. And in a little bit, you'll have just a white rabbit.
Yeah.
And probably not that
But
long.
it didn't seem like that was his plan. It seemed like the pet store's owner's plan was to just sell people, quote unquote, orange rabbits without telling them anything.
I mean,
and the dad wasn't in this episode even.
Yeah.
He just wasn't in there, and they made a one sentence clearing of that when at the very end of the episode they walked in after his graduation, and they were like, "Oh man, that was a great graduation, Greg. So sad your dad couldn't be here because he was out of town." And it was
didn't care enough.
And I was like, "You were just out of town for your firstborn's high school graduation?"
Yeah.
What?
He's
probably,
he's probably tracking down his wife's killer.
Yeah, he's got a hot lead.
Yeah.
I read a little bit about Robert Reed, who played Mike Brady. Apparently, he just generally hated being on the show just because he thought it was silly. And
dads in these shows, Elf Dad, this dad.
Yeah.
He thought it was a little beneath him, and he would write up long memos to the directors about each episode, just saying why this is silly and why this doesn't make sense. So he had
I'm sure a lot of it didn't make sense.
So he had a real big problem with the main plot of this episode about the littlest son buying some hair tonic and then the oldest son being dumb enough to try it. And so him and the main producers got into an argument, and so he just left and they filmed it without him.
So it's he wasn't doing something else. He just had a tiff.
Yeah.
And then
that ended up being the last episode.
That's funny. I'm wondering. Wow. I mean, it didn't seem like this was trying to be the last episode.
Yeah, they said that the argument was so bad that if they were to come back for a 6th season, they would have either killed him off or just hired someone else.
Killed him off.
Yeah. They just weren't going to work with Robert Reed again.
Nice. That's crazy. But he was in the movies.
Yeah, I think he was in some of these other spin-off stuff too. So
okay,
yeah,
it must have been a different producers
sure.
Yeah,
so he wasn't. he a couple years went by and he went, "Oh, that show was stupid and didn't make sense, but it sure did pay the bills really well.
Yeah,
maybe I'll be in these movies." Interesting how that works sometimes. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it was just an episode. We didn't get whatever. It seemed like it could have fit literally anywhere in the series. The only thing that made it make sense that it was older an episode was just because Greg was graduating.
Yeah.
But it could have been like he had a play. You know, like you could have put anything in there.
He has a date.
He has a date. Yeah, he has. Yeah, exactly. Anything that he's not allowed to wear a hat during. Mm-hmm. That could have been insert that, and this whole episode would have been.
And also at graduation, you wore a hat for pretty much the entire time.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out. They didn't really say it very well if he was, but I was like, is he supposed to be speeching? You know,
they said he graduated with honors, but I don't know.
That doesn't mean he's like. I mean, I don't think he let his brother just put an unknown chemical substance in his hair. So doesn't scream valedictorian to me.
Yeah,
but maybe I'm wrong.
But maybe he's just a real good brother, just trying to support his youngest brother's business.
No, I thought he was doing a great job of being a good brother, but like read the ingredients or something real quick. You're like, yo, dude, thanks. Oh, hi, Pete.
Yeah,
Pete the cat walked in. I don't know. What are your thoughts, boys? Jimmy,
of this episode?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, it doesn't. That makes sense, knowing that there was some like character, some drama going on, within this last season or so. I was just reading about there's an episode in this final season called Kelly's Kids that was basically like a pilot.
Okay.
For trying to do a spin-off thing where they just introduce some neighbors. And it's going to be called Kelly's Kids. And it was like some parents who adopted 3 orphans of different racial backgrounds.
Okay.
So they're going to try to do something out of that.
Kelly's Kids.
Give me one Asian, one Indian, and one East African, and we got Kelly's Kids.
Put it on TV.
Yeah. But that
Kelly's Kids sounds like a charity.
Doesn't it? Oh, like
Cars for Kids.
Michael's Tots.
Yeah.
What is it?
Scott's
Tots.
Michael's Tots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like that.
Whichever.
That classic
tots.
charity. Michael's Tots.
Come on, internet.
That's just a tater tot restaurant.
I'd go there.
MT's. But
yeah, it was pretty weird. Normal sitcom.
I did say it was like some of the things like Cindy said, because like Cindy was still younger and Bobby was still younger. Mm-hmm. They were like replying things and they were like witty, but they were actually, to me, seemed like things that a kid would just say that like it doesn't make sense for what they were being asked, but it was like they just didn't think about it and like said an answer.
Can you think of an example? I can't.
What did she say about the bunnies or something? She said something about the bunnies. Like her mom asked her a question and she answered it like literally. Yeah. Like, oh yeah. And then, but it was like, it wasn't feasible that was going to happen. I can't remember what it was. So it was like funny because she like, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it was like believable.
It's just something that just a kid would say.
Yeah. It's just like believably that it's a believable, ridiculous thing that a kid would say.
Kids say the darndest thing starring Bill Cosby.
But yeah. Oh God. But it also was like witty. You know, but it was like, oh, it's not you're being witty because someone wrote it, you know, but it's witty just because it's
like, you're not funny, kid.
We
just know that
you're just a kid.
I'm laughing at you, not with you.
It was literally like a kids say the darndest thing scenario. So no, I don't remember. Right? I should have wrote it down or something, but she said 1 or 2 things and I was like, that was good writing.
Kids.
Well, and the reason I say that because it was different than like when I was listening to like
kids.
Corey Matthews talk in Boy Meets World. He was saying stuff and I was like,
to be witty.
Well, and I was like, kids don't talk like that. But these kids were talking like how kids talk, but they were also like funny, outrageous things.
I've known some pretty funny kids. There's some kids that are pretty self-aware that you're like, man, I probably would hang out with you. You know,
man. Let's go watch a movie.
What are you doing? What are you doing later tonight, kid?
like when you ask something that maybe is sort of outrageous of a kid, and they're just look at you like, I'm 14. And you're like, Okay, fair enough. Like, you're aware of, yeah.
You're like, yes, I know. I was 14 once too, which means you're an idiot.
Buck up.
No offense.
It's about to get real.
But I mean, in general, this show is obviously just very wholesome.
I did
Good
like.
I don't know, that like 8-year-old said the word sex.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that in regards to what we were just talking
That
about.
was funny though.
He was like, wait, why won't these boy bunnies? Why can't they make more bunnies? Because they find out that
Cousin Oliver
Oliver and Cindy, they find out that the 2 bunnies she bought are both male, so they can't reproduce. She can't sell all these bunnies, become a millionaire. And he asks her why, asks the mom why, and she's like, I'll tell you about it later. And then she walks out, and he says, I don't think your mom is very comfortable talking about sex. Where, like, he's very aware of what actually goes on.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I think Oliver was my favorite character in this entire show.
it is great.
I liked
I'm surprised
Cousin
they
Oliver.
didn't spin off some Cousin Oliver.
Yeah, I would have watched Cousin Oliver.
Oliver and Friends.
Oliver and Company.
And Friends.
That Disney movie about the dog.
And his friends.
Nah.
And the company that they
Just
ran
the
together.
Yeah, this show's called Oliver's Company. He runs a
And
rabbit
he becomes
dyeing
a
business.
millionaire. Yeah.
He's running a rabbit empire.
Mommy, what would I look like? Would have worked. It's not my fault if you put an ugly kid in, you're going to get an ugly adult out. Anybody? Rest Development.
What I was
You
somewhere
blacked out?
else.
You blacked
I
out?
blacked out for a second.
I'm not watching this show.
Same.
I'm not into. I'll be honest. I don't think I really want to watch that much wholesome. It's too much.
Sure.
I need some grit in my show. Some deep, dark grit.
Need to watch some John Wayne.
Just gonna rewatch Breaking Bad.
You want to
Nice.
see Mike Brady deal with the death of his wife?
What?
Like, grieve it.
I want to see. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see the Brady detective murders.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
I buried the mother of my children.
It just doesn't seem.
Aw. So messed up.
It to me, yeah. Like I mean, I'm going back to it. It doesn't have that Frasier quality that a sitcom that I want like a sitcom
Doesn't
to have.
get real.
It doesn't get real. And,
Sure.
I mean, if it does get real, it gets campy real because this is just
Yeah.
too
It's pretty kitschy.
wholesome on the outside that there's no way that it could get that there's a rotting fruit core in the middle.
Yeah.
Just can't do it. I don't think you can get that. It can get there where you go, oh.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you had the same issues with it that Robert Reed had with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate Carol.
Oh.
And
She's not my real wife.
And maybe that's why Robert Reed stuck with it through like the 90s movies too, because like those were like clear like satire, and that was
Right.
maybe on his level.
On themselves.
He's like, I didn't like the show, but this is at least acknowledging that the show was silly and dumb.
Maybe he wrote it. Just making fun of all of it.
Maybe.
That'd be brilliant.
He's like, I'll do it, but I'm going to write a Carol sucks joke. I don't know. He probably didn't hate Carol.
No, yeah. Him and Florence Henderson were like good buddies.
Good buds. And she was like, just one more episode. He goes, no, I can't take it. Dye the kid's hair by yourself. Not doing it.
Oh, yikes.
I don't know. Jimmy, you watching this show?
I mean, no. I get like, I get its cultural significance.
I feel like it was like perfect for its time.
Yeah.
It was a big hit with kids.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet if I had kids, I'd probably be like, let's watch this show.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'd just make them watch Scrubs or Frasier with me.
Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
All the other shows in this podcast that I've actually watched.
I would watch the movie
Okay.
because I remember that being funny.
Yeah, I want to come back to the movies now.
Because isn't the movie like it's them but in the 90s, but they're still like stuck in the 70s basically. It's this like family
They're, like,
that's
very wholesome.
We could do a first and last movie review on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
On the Brady Bunch movies.
Oof.
Million views.
Oof.
100%.
A very Brady Christmas.
Is that a thing?
I'm pretty sure it's a thing.
Oh, dear God.
A very Brady Frazier.
I'll
I'd watch it.
Man, I wish Frasier had a TV movie.
That'd be amazing.
That would be great. Joe, I'm going to go on a limb and say you're not going to watch this show.
Nah.
That's crazy, man.
Here's the thing, viewers don't really watch a whole lot of TV.
You do. You watch 2 episodes of TV every week.
Yeah, I guess, that's how I get my TV reps in.
And Blackish for some reason.
Blackish is awesome.
I do get on runs like that where I watch a good amount of Blackish. My last run was watching clips of Penn and Teller Fool Us on YouTube.
I've been watching I watched some weird clips on YouTube the other day for like all day at work of some show called Live PD. It's like an A&E cop show.
God.
But it was like 4 or 5 minute clips of it.
Yeah.
And then I came home and I tried to watch, it said like watch this, and it was like a full episode.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, this is completely different than the clips. Like it was definitely the same show, but all the clips were like not like the other one was like it was like narrated, because it was literally some guy in like a control center. It was like, we're watching Tulsa, El Paso, a place in Tennessee, like Utah, and like Detroit. Let's go see what's happening in Detroit. Like, and it like cuts, and like, all right, we're gonna cut away from that. We're gonna go to Tulsa now because there's somebody. The cops have stopped somebody. Oh, we got to go back to Detroit because the holdup's still there. Like, and they would go back and forth as if all of these things were live.
All these things are
That's
happening.
funny.
Like as if they were happening at that moment. But I was like, one of them was like at night, and one of them was during the day.
Different time zones, man.
Not that much different.
East Coast, West Coast.
And it was just like, what is happening? And then the clips on YouTube were just like earlier that day, and then it was just like 5 minutes of like a cop being like, all of them were just like, they pull somebody over, the cop goes, hey, can I search your car? And they go, sure, man, that's totally cool. And then they find crystal meth. And it's like, hey, listeners, if a cop says, may I search you or search your car?
You can say no.
You can say no.
Yeah.
Especially if you got tons of meth.
Yeah. And if you have a lot of drugs, say no.
Then again, if you're on meth, probably not thinking that straight. You're just
Well, yeah,
man.
Well, and then if they go, well, I can because of this, then you go, okay. Because cops shoot people, so be careful. But if they ask, just say no. They're like vampires. They're not allowed to come in unless you invite them in.
I'm just like, nah, man. It's not like I got any meth or anything.
Wink.
Why? You trying to find my meth?
Why
that I don't
trying
have?
to buy? What?
This is that's season 4, episode 10 of Brady Bunch. That's the one where Peter definitely doesn't have meth.
Oh, it's called. I thought it was going to be called Marsha's Meth.
Meth Madness.
Oh, nice.
Marsha Madness.
I like Meth Madness. It's during the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
And Greg's doing meth, and he's like, go KU.
How much meth can I do?
See? And that's something that Brady Bunch couldn't do because it's too wholesome.
Yeah.
Someday.
I'm sure they had like a drug or a drinking episode.
Someday when they do the reboot, they'll have the
the
meth episode.
gritty reboot.
Where are they now?
I'm into it. Let's do these predictions, guys.
Oh, man.
Let's get this.
Oof.
I feel like we all did very, very bad. Alice's wedding? No. So they didn't let that lady get married at all?
No.
Man.
Did she even? Oh, she maybe had like 2 lines.
She was in it. Yeah, she was in this episode at least. They have a new kid. No. Someone eats a taco. I saw only bunnies eat food in this episode.
Yeah, they had some carrots.
And there's a different dog. Tiger is dead.
No.
I didn't see anything besides bunnies.
There's
in this
bunnies.
episode.
Yeah.
Bunnies.
No
So Tiger might be dead.
confirmation. Could be.
But I wanted there to be a new
I did
dog.
read that Fluffy the cat was only in that first pilot episode.
Oh, really?
I never talk about her again.
She couldn't move in because if she did,
She's just too much.
Tiger would have eaten her.
Just too much.
So I had the spin-off stuff again. So I had Alice is getting married. So no. Marsha and Greg are going to the same college. So I guess Marsha's younger because she wasn't graduating.
Apparently, I could just assume they were all each like
Paired
pair
off.
was like the same age.
Well,
But
I thought
apparently
too.
not.
Because right at the end, Greg was talking to Peter and Marsha, and he was like, "You guys want to know what college I'm going to?"
Yeah,
Because they were like, "You want my room?"
Right.
So
Yeah.
Maybe
Marsha
they're
was
the
not
same
going to
age,
college
maybe.
yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Carol gets a job. It seems like she didn't really have much to do.
Well, she had to help out
was around.
Greg.
Yeah.
and she needed to take care of everyone because her husband left.
She needed to take him to the salon.
Yeah, no.
Plus
And-
bunnies.
Yeah, then I had Bobby Goes to Space Camp, which he didn't. He's more likely to become the meth king of Southern California.
Bobby started a pyramid scheme 3 years later and went to jail for 15 years.
Just with that same tonic he hadn't
Yeah,
sold
he-
yet.
He kept
Literally
one
selling tonic.
bottle and like, what is it? Reverse engineered the ingredients
formula.
in formula and made
Found
it.
out it was bleach.
Oh, this
Made
is
people's
bleach.
hair orange.
It can't be
immediately.
bleach because it was completely. They made a very big point of making sure you knew that it was completely harmless. Every other aspect of it, but it will turn your hair colors. There is nothing that you can put in your hair that is not harmless in every other aspect of itself, except for Bobby's Wonder Tonic, apparently.
Yeah, just orange Kool-Aid.
Jimmy, did you get any points?
No. Did you want me to talk about it?
Yeah.
Greg is not in college yet. Jan was not upset at Marcia. Seemed very cordial. Carol not working. 0 hot dogs.
Only carrots.
I would have gotten negative points. You sons of bitches.
It's not. Hey, we've never forced you into negative
Yeah,
points.
you should have just said phallic
Yeah, but you
foods.
tempted me
Well, yeah, we're gonna
like
tempt you.
like Satan does.
Hey, you know what? He's got good deals.
You would have gotten a point if you would have just said just phallic foods.
I would have.
The carrots.
Oh, the bunnies are eating carrots.
Bunnies are eating carrots.
Yeah, next time I'll just say phallic foods.
They're eating tiny little orange pea-peas.
Prediction 4: phallus.
Save it for next week. It's my pick show. It's my show pick next week. I'm picking a show that's food free.
0 food. That's an amazing prediction. If I make a predict that's no food in this episode.
Can we? I just thought. In a week, could I somehow film a pilot and a finale of a fake show
Pie World.
called Food Free?
Free, food free.
Free Food Free.
Be the very opposite of Pie World. Just full of pies.
It's pies. I've been thinking a lot about this Pie World pilot
Oh yeah,
recently.
Pilot of Pie World. Mm-hmm. Is that episode going to be called Pilot?
Yeah, that's the whole point of it.
Pie. P-I-E
Well,
lit.
the Pie World restaurant, the pie shop, is in an airport or something like that, or next to airport, or one of the main characters is
just
a
wings.
pilot,
Yeah, I think
similar to Wings, right?
at least the guy in the first episode is a pilot passing through
Oh,
town.
okay.
Or maybe Dusk or Dawn used to be a pilot,
An airline pilot.
and then they decided to give up the skies for pies.
Oh man.
Yeah,
it writes itself.
I'm like possessed by the demon of creative writing right now.
Yeah.
Man.
Thank you, Satan.
Yes.
Hail Paimon.
Pilemon.
Is it pronounced Paimon?
Executive producer Beelzebub. Well, hey everybody, thank you for listening. You don't watch this. This is audio. For listening to another episode of First and Last. We appreciate you. If you want to give Joe a compliment or do a show suggestion, I said all those words correctly, you can hit us up at fnlpodcast@gmail or on the Twitters. We have a Facebook and a YouTube. And that's things we do.
Those are the things we have.
Mm-hmm. Find us on Chatroulette later.
Nope.
Oh.
Find Joe on Chatroulette.
Catfish us later on IAM.
He moonlights as a chat boy. Choi. They call him Good Boy Choi on Chatroulette. Find Joe.
You find people on Chatroulette?
I don't know how Chatroulette works.
I don't think so, right? You just hit next, and then you just see whatever penis pops up. Is that what I'm thinking of?
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, it's just mostly dicks.
Yeah. That's the roulette part of it.
College. All right. Well, hey, if anyone finds Good Boy Choi Boy on Chatroulette, let us know. But until then, have a good week. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.